I used to meditate for the internet on my phone, so I changed the data plan into a more expensive one. I think I wasted money buying a digital camera because I just can't use my smartphone as a camera. I bumped into a person when I was walking while texting my friend on my smartphone. My eyes get easily tired when reading books with small letters on my phone. I left my phone in the cab. I called, but nobody answered. I guess it's gone forever. I used an old phone, but all my friends was using smartphones. I could I I used the old phone, but all my friends was using smartphones. I couldn't use the free text messaging app, so I bought a new smartphone. I forgot to switch my phone into a vibrate mode, and it rang during the class. Everyone looked at me, and I feel embarrassed. I left my phone in a, I left my phone on a silent mode and fell asleep. I slept in because I couldn't answer my friend called. My dad is not good at testing, so I always my dad is not good at testing, so I used to teach my dad is not good at testing, so I always teach him how to test people. I used my phone while driving, and I had a close call. I always charge I always I always have to charge the battery in the convenience store because I use my smartphone very often and the battery dies so quickly. I wanted to be a soccer player. I wanted to be a I wanted to be a soccer player, but since I badly injured my left knee, I've had to give up on that dream. I wanted to be tall when I was young, so I wanted to be tall when I was young, so I joined a basketball club once I heard that it can accelerate a person's growth. I like playing team sports such as soccer or I like playing team sports such as soccer or basketball, but I get injured a lot. That's why I always go to see a doctor to get examined. I like to do I like to do I like to do exercise I like to do exercise with meditation. So I like to do I like to do exercise with meditation. So I learned to do yoga and Pilates. I have swum for a long time ever since I was little, so I feel unwell if I skip swimming. I'm a good runner and I like to run. I'm a good runner and I like running, so I always participating in marathons. I go hiking every s- I go hiking every weekend, and my final goal is to hike to the peak of every most. I go hiking every I go hiking every I go hiking every weekend, and my final goal is to hike to the peak of all mountains in Korea. I learned to play golf, but but there's no one who can go out to the field with me early in the morning. So I go to an indoor golf range only. I used to be shy when I was in high school. I wanted to overcome it, so I joined a basketball club. Now I'm a social person. I am a big fan of baseball. Whenever there's a big game, I always go to the stadium. I am a big fan of baseball. Whenever there's a big game, I always go to the stadium and watch it live there.